Do you prefer cream or lemon?
Oh, anything. What's this about Stillman raising a mortgage and turning it over to Tatman?
Oh, that's quite true.
True?
Oh, yeah. And Huggins owns some sheds around there on land which is registered in Tatman's name.
But that's what Carn's been saying.
Not quite. Carn's made several perfectly true statements. Oh, sorry, did you take sugar? Huggins had reasons for marrying off a girl.
Oh?
Of course, he didn't admit that to me. No, Huggins came to me with a story about his son-in-law going bankrupt, but I made it my business to find out the truth.
But who put him onto the idea of buying the sheds?
Oh, I did. It seemed a pity that Huggins should simply lose my money in getting rid of the girl. What I didn't suggest was that he gets so carried away by his newfound interest in real estate, take Tadman and Drew in with him and buy up the rest of the site. Do you know they've even put some old machinery in those sheds so they can claim greater compensation from the council if it takes over the land? Experimenting, I believe they've called it.
Then Carn's got his case.
Oh, no. No, because you see, the Joint Council, on my persuasion, is not going to suggest lean ferry ways.
Not going to?
No, I think that all things considered, we shall find that the land on Schedule B is the more convenient. You remember Schedule B, of course.
You mean the other side of the road, the old point-to-point course?
Exactly.
But surely that was to offer a choice. It's good agricultural land, the high value of it.
It's also high as the waste, now that Drew's advertising valuable building sites.
It's further from Kingsport, though. We shall have that fearful Brixton business all over again, with the men unable to afford the fares to work and taking them out of the sums needed for food.
Not if the Kingsport Electricity Association runs that new light railway we discussed with cheap workmen's tickets.
Is that one of your shows?
As it happens, yes.
Oh, be rather a good thing for you, won't it?
I hope so.
You make no bones about it anyway.
Oh, my dear fellow, why should I? The service will be needed, which it happens I'm in a position to provide. There's nothing unethical in that, is there? The rates will go up again, a little, but these new people will stand it, Astle. The new town will bring a quite different type of ratepayer to the South Riding, one that belongs to a new generation. The age of the easy purchase system, electricity, wireless, and Austin Sevens. They attend lectures, you know, in towns, women's guilds and women's institutes about the rates and how we spend them. Oh, they have a quite new type of communal sense, Astle. One that someone like Khan just can't understand. Don't you agree?
Will they go along with you on Schedule B?
Oh, yes. I have the Kingsport people in my hands now. I've promised to sort out that mess with the new maternity home. They're very keen on that. And of course, with you and our other friends to support me on the county side.
Not me. I shan't be there to see it.
You won't be? My dear fellow, I don't understand.
I am retiring from the council.
Your health, is it worse?
No, better, that's just it. I'm going back to Glasgow. I have been offered an organising job on the Clyde, and talking to you tonight, I finally made up my mind to take it.
My dear chap, it'll kill you in a couple of years.
Will it, and does that matter?
But we can't spare you, you know.
Oh, you can spare me very well. Oh, I am tired of bargaining and intrigue and compromise. Oh, I've seen what they can achieve, a better hospital here, a better benefit rate there. But I have not struggled and sacrificed my health so that a few Kingsport shopgirls can decorate their houses with leather suites and dreams of owning a Morris Cowley. No. While I've been here, I have compromised with capitalism to achieve certain concrete results. And now I am sick of it. I'm breaking free. Oh, and just you wait a while.
And shall we see you preaching revolution?
Oh, I hope so.
And turning us all upside down, destroying instead of creating?
Oh, no. In order to create. You and I, you know, we've worked pretty well together. But we are in opposite camps, really. You want completely different things from me.
Do I? How do you know? How do you know what I want?
Well, let's say that I know what I want. I want people to be in charge of their own destiny. What I do not want is for their welfare to be at the mercy of any one man. They are Khan, or a sneer.
And you would destroy me?
Root and branch.
I say. You won't, you know. You'll only destroy yourself. The English don't take easily to revolution. Yes. Ask him to come straight up, will you? He knows the way. Dolan is on his way up. You disturb me, Astle. That urge to plunge into rash action for an impersonal aim. Dolan, do come in. Astle and I were just talking over Schedule B, which is probably...
You've not heard about Khan, then?
What about Khan?
He's disappeared.
When?
They found his horse at the bottom of Maythorpe Cliff this afternoon.
Khan's horse?
The big black hunt he always rode.
What about Khan himself?
Well, that's just it. There's no sign of him. It appears he was in Kiplington this morning, and later riding out of the town towards the cliff path. Since then, not a trace.
Are you sure about all this, Tom?
No, I was in Maythorpe when the news broke. I thought I'd call in passing and see what you could make of it.
Suicide?
I doubt it.
Could he be alive still? Could he have staged it?
I hardly think so.
You mean a getaway, Dolan?
He was in a terrible jam.
You don't understand. He wasn't that kind of a man.
Will this affect your plans? Schedule B, for instance?
No, why should it?
Well, I can't stay. I have an appointment. Perhaps we can talk about it later.
Yes, thank you for calling.
If I find anything else, I'll let you know.
Of course, thank you.
Good night. Good night, Astle.
Good night. Oh, I should have asked Dolan for a lift. I ought to be on my way.
You should have understood him, Astle. One honourable man should recognise another. Khan was like a tree rooted in the earth. Though there comes a time when trees must be cut down, he at least knew growth and increase and passion. He lived. And you, well, where Khan lived by instinct, you lived by an idea. You may not know how often I've envied you both. Between you, I've often felt as colourless as water. Now I tell myself, well, after all, water has power. It doesn't only reflect pictures, it turns wheels, irrigates valleys, drives dynamos. What can you do, Astle, except stir a few more Clydesiders to sedition? What has Khan done except leave a mad wife, a daughter of tainted stock, and a ruined farm? When I die, well, the entire face of the South Riding will be changed because I once lived here. I shall do better than any of you.